Thank you so much. Coming back to you, Prabhu. Sanatana Dharma is the nature, no, the duty and dharma of the soul is to serve and love, and you understand who you are really, and then you practice it, and you do by action. No? And you were talking about the human birth is very rare, very, very rare and very precious based on Vedas now. How can we bring the spirituality into this rare birth as human? Can also if I born as animal, as let's say I born as a dog or a monkey, compare with the birth of human, no? So how shall I value the birth of human, and what shall I do daily to practice spirituality?
That's very beautiful sloka in the Shastras. It very clearly depicts Ahara Nitra Bhaya Maitunam Cha Samanyam Etat Pasubir Naranam Dharmana Hi Tesam Adhiga Vishyesu Dharmana Hina Pasubir Samanam. You see, we must understand a point that I've already told that we are very special species.
Special species.
It's very difficult to get human birth. So this verse very, very clearly depicts, the distinct difference between human and animals. It says, Ahara Nidra Bhaya Maitunam. Ahara means eating. Nidra means sleeping.
Sleeping.
Bhaya means defending. Maitunam means sex life.
Sex life.
This four is the thing, routinely done by one and all, but it is very clearly stated, Samanyam Etat Pasuvir Naranam. This four, is in equality to human and animals. You see, when you go into any one of these four, that's what we are doing every day. There is a pleasure potency there. Ahara, we eat, the animal also eat. We get a certain pleasure, the animal get a certain pleasure, right? Sleeping, we get some pleasure, they get some pleasure. Maitunam. You see, all these four faculty, the pleasure potency between human and the animal does not make any difference. It's the same. Then we have to go to the third path. Ahara Nitra Bhaya Maitunam Cha Samanyam Etat Pasubir Naranam Dharmarahi Tesam Adhiga Vishyesu. You see, when you talk about human species, we are very prioritized species. It's very rare to get this species. So what is the difference between we and animals? The third line says, Dharmanahi Tesam Adhiga Vishyesu. Until a human understands his human values and get into the path of dharma, if not, Dharmana Hina, if you don't want dharma, Pasubhi Samanam. It says if you don't want dharma, then you're equated to an animal. So we have not taken this path of human life to become an animal.
No.
So what Prabhu is trying to say, you chose such a wonderful subject matter for us to distinguish the difference between human and if we don't do that, you're in big trouble.
Yes.
Very big trouble.
Don't just be satisfied with the idea, I'm a religious person. I go to the temple, I worship or whatever. But go into the spirituality of it.
Spirituality of it. Ladies and
Not just
gentlemen.